Guess what? First semester ended for me at school, which is why I'm sitting here playing video games. Oh wait, I do that on a regular basis. Well, welcome to random game night number 32. We decided to open up with Ghosts and Goblins to try to finally finish this game off. Because I beat the game standard, but I never did the second round because for those who don't know, the way this game works is in order to get the best ending, you need to beat the game twice. And Elgato seems to be lagging like hell, so I'm gonna move it and add it back. Which means I'm probably gonna have to adjust sound as well. I feel like I have to do this on a more regular basis than I wish to admit. Sometime Elgato. But I got really close to finishing the second run back when I was at the Seattle Retro Gaming Expo, because a friend of mine and I sat down and we played Ghosts and Goblins. And we got to stage 6 in loop 2. But then, because it was a con, we got kicked off the thing. Which was a little depressing. Oh god. Hang on. Alright. Let's put this up. Oh. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. And I might or might not be doing this because I watched a stream of Ghouls and Ghosts, or Super Ghouls and Ghosts on Super Nintendo. I might turn it down a slight bit more. Oh boy. Alright, let's get to work. I really hope this doesn't cause me problems because I'm streaming with my Elgato again, because I do that with retro games. And it recently got an update, which so far doesn't look like it's affecting stuff, but when I went to go adjust the settings, it did feel like some stuff was being adjusted, but that might just be my imagination. Right now it sounds okay. Let's hope it stays that way. So, like I said, this game is really difficult, and while I do have the javelin, I'm gonna want to get the knife, if I can help it. Ah, this fucker. Nobody likes that guy. Fortunately, I have a good method for taking him down. But if I can get the knife, I will be set for life. Because, as a lot of people know, a lot of people who at least know this game, the knife is hands down the best weapon in the game. And not only because it's fast, but there's another reason. For some dumb reason, and I don't know why, some of the bosses have immunities. So they take no damage from certain weapons, which is stupid. And there's the first death, but at least I made it to the checkpoint. I remember racing some friends of mine in this, and my first death was in stage 3. And I got... Okay, and this is where I found out about the whole, certain bosses being immune to certain weapons. No boss is immune to the knife, which is why it's the best weapon. The boss of stage 3 is immune to the javelin, the current weapon I have, but I never swapped this weapon out because it was either this or fire, unless I could find a knife, which I never did. So I got stuck on that stage for the longest time during the race, because I had the javelin and I didn't realize the boss was immune to it and I had to go get the fire. I got the fire eventually, because I'm like, I'll test something stupid. Sure enough. We have the first boss, the Mr. Unicorn douchebag. And that's the first stage done. God knows that doesn't mean the rest are gonna be any easier. So now it's time to go into some houses. Alright. Let's do this. Not thrilled about this. I will be thrilled, though, if I happen to get the knife. If I happen to get that by some miraculous chance, because the other weapons you can get one way or another. The knife is a purely random drop. There's no fixed place where you can get the knife, which sucks. Best weapon in the game? Friggin' bitch to get. And yeah, that's fine, because we just reached the checkpoint once again. And what's nice is, while I am going to game over, this game, A, has unlimited continues, and B, when you continue, you still start back at the checkpoint if you made it there. Motherfucker. I gotta make it further because, spoiler alert, the boss of the stage is 2 unicorns. So it's basically the stage 1 boss twice. Uh-oh. Actually, I think that was... we were having that same problem back in Fester's Quest, where for some reason the game over sounded weird, but everything else worked fine, so... Fester's Quest, good times. Okay, this thing better not give me problems. While I do like the Elgato, I have come to terms with the fact that it's not the best for streaming, but right now it is the only method I have for streaming retro consoles. Plus, the sound is really weird if I use my Avermedia with the Retron 5. I don't know why, but so be it. Gotta do this by ear. Rule of thumb in this section, don't go up that ladder right there. Because if you do, you're going to spawn a fire weapon in an unavoidable spot, and you will have no choice but to either pick up the fire weapon or die. And whatever weapon you get, you're stuck with it until you get another weapon. No matter what. That would be really nice. Oh god. That's what I get for trying stupid shit. So this guy really does not want to... screw you. Screw you too. Damage boost shortcut. Yeah, that is also true. Damage boost shortcut could also help, but, hence the name, that probably involves me taking damage, which means, yeah, I don't want to be taking much damage. Because bullshit. And saying this game is bullshit, kind of an understatement. Overall, Stage 1 and 2 aren't that bad. Stage 3 is a headache. Stage 4 is not that bad. Stage 5 and 6 are the worst. Especially Stage 6. Man, if you haven't seen Stage 6, you're in for quite a treat. Because we will try to beat both loops. No guarantees, but we'll try. And man, oh man, Stage 6 will fuck you up. Royally. Oh god. Bad spot, bad spot, bad spot, bad spot. Ah. Consider Stage 2 second hardest level. I'm assuming that's second hardest to Stage 6. Because from hardest to easiest, I say 6, 5, 3, 2, 4, 1. That's how I order it. So this stage is probably middle of the road. Oh. Then that's why, that stupid ghost comes after you out of nowhere, and ladders you get stuck on, and all that stuff. Freaking spiky shit. Okay. Get over here, you stupid goblin. Get it? No, bird! So your order is 6, 2, 3, 5, 1, 4 from hardest to easiest. Yeah, Stage 4 is not really that bad, which... really weird after the monstrosity that is Stage 3. Though I guess it's more of a personal grudge against Stage 3. Friggin' bosses with immunities. Who thought that was a good idea? At least in a game like this. Oh, oh, whoa! And there's gonna be a lot of that tonight. Okay, you're gone. Take you out now. Get back here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Terrible idea. Okay. Now that other goblin's gone. Now we go up here. Mash the button. Bird! Bird! Oh my god. Threading a needle here. And then it is smooth sailing from here, but I can't say that because birds. Nobody likes the birds. Woo! Alright. And platforms are next. And we should be near the end of this stage. Hate this freaking game sometimes. Well, I like it, but I also hate it. Alright. Okay. Next set of platforms. Probably best if we take our time with these sons of bitches. Alright. And this should be home stretch. Yep. There's the boss. Unicorn Mark II. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. After dodging so many bullets. This game. Alright. Brilliant. We've beaten one stage out of 12. 14 if you count the final boss as its own stage. Never gonna get over that friggin' bird. Ghost. Ghost. Ghost! And these goblins, I'm mashing buttons, namely the B button, because I can't throw javelins fast enough. This is why you need the knife. Alright. Up. And mash some more. Get rid of you. Hate that that bird decided to try to interfere. Birds always try to interfere. Just get really used to you're not a problem down the road. Ah, Bert! Bert! Ah! Well, we took down the goblins, and I don't think there's any armor in this stage. There might be armor that I'm not aware of, but I'm gonna work off the assumption there isn't armor for the stage. We'll keep going, because you never know, we might beat the boss. Not getting my hopes up, but we might. At least for this... At least on this life. Oop. Well, we definitely won if I do stuff like that. Armor's in the very upper left corner of the house. Jump when you get there. I'll keep that in mind if I get hit early on. I don't know, because I don't usually get the armor that's in Stage 2. I always like getting the armor that's in Stage 3, and I think there's armor in Stage 5 that I'll usually get. But I think the armor in Stage 5 is, like, in plain sight. Alright. Okay. You're next. Uh-oh. Well, at least now I know there's armor. But luring the goblins away is a whole nother story. Alright. I just gotta make sure. Yeah, it's another floor up. Had a feeling. There's 1 in Stage 1, 1 in Stage 2, 2 armors in Stage 3, 0 in 4, 1 in 5, 1 in 6. There's armor in Stage 6. I don't remember there being armor in Stage 6. God, now I really wish I knew that. Yep, sure enough, armor. Thank you, Error72, for pointing that out. So that is gonna make this a little more tolerable. Right after the dragon, I'll have to keep that in mind because I never knew there was armor in stage 6. If I knew that, that would make that stage so much easier. Because, like, well, then again, getting past the dragon's usually the hard part for me. So that might be why. There's also a time bonus in the platforming section. Well, I'm assuming in terms of time bonus, you mean like adding on to how much time you have left in the stage, but time is usually not a huge concern for me in this game. Let's try this again. And this is how the rest of the stream's gonna go. Guess it's better than Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which is 7 stages. The final boss being the 8th stage. And that game, that looks like it's gonna be fun whenever I play that. But I guess at least I'll have the benefit of upgrades to my armor and the double jump. Basically, you claim the letter after the dragon. In the left corner, to the left of one of the letters, you jump in that corner and the armor will spawn. Alright, I'll remember that. Provided I get past that stupid dragon. You are too close for comfort. Bird! Alright, now we gotta deal with this guy. I mean, I could just ignore the armor, but I think the armor is gonna be kind of worth it. Walk away. Alright. Oh, no. Ah. Squealy Ghost! Well, that's not really the super Squealy Ghost, but I still... Hang on, everything in this game freaking... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I looked away for a split second, and then next thing I knew, I ran into a deadly bird with deadly poison, or however the hell it kills you. Begs the question, why does running into a freaking bird automatically kill you? Ignoring the fact that touching anything gets rid of your armor and puts you in your boxers only. And I know that's a common thing for video games, where it's like touching enemies does damage to you. Doesn't mean it's not dumb. To think there was a time when this stage didn't give me much trouble. And it's only a matter of time before I get worse at stage 1. Birds and jerks, yep. That summarizes this game. At least this stage. Here's how I sum up. Stage 1, devil that kills everybody. Stage 2, birds and jerks. Oh yeah, and the goblins, fuck them as well. Stage 3, they're immune to the javelin? Looking at you, you stupid dragon. Stage 4, you're one breather. Stage 5, strike while the iron's hot. And stage 6, welcome to hell, motherfucker. I'm shaking my head at that one. Speaking of birds and jerks. Yeah, level 2 would probably be higher up in my hardest list. Like, my hardest stages for this game. If it wasn't for the fact that there was that one time I did clear this stage without dying. Which kind of swayed me towards, this isn't that bad of a stage. Guess who was wrong? I should have gone up to try to dodge the bird, then go back down. There's a reason I don't use R in the fighting games. Alright, get over here, you friggin' Goblin Magoo. I'm gonna take, I think, 10 javelins to kill, which is gonna quickly wear my thumb. Alright. I don't even need... What am I doing? I don't even need the armor right now. I'll come back to it if I actually do end up getting hit sometime in the near-distant future. If we get out of the house, then if I take a hit, I'm not going back for the armor. Which looks like we're getting out of the house. A lot of people have farmed the knife in level 1 of this. Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I'd rather save myself the sanity. Because I know the knife's good, but, I think I can play this game at least decently without the knife. But it's gonna be a harder road, because that means, unless I get the knife soon, I'm gonna have to switch to the fire weapon. And nobody likes the fire weapon. And I'm gonna have to hold on to that fire weapon for a little while. And that makes me cry. But it doesn't make me cry as much as farming the knife in level 1 for an hour. Alright, boss again. Oh, he's going back. Okay, first one's gone. Oh wow, we are running low on time, I just noticed. Come on, come on! Okay, good. Thank God. Speedrun likes the fire weapon. I would watch a speedrun of this game with the fire weapon, to be fair. Like, pick up the first fire weapon you can find, which will probably be the Stage 2 one, and watch them speedrun the game. Alright, Stage 3. This is the stage I flippin' hate. First half's not that bad, but part after that's the one that fucks me over. Okay, does it go this way? Yeah, this way. So when I dodge those things... Yeah, I'm going this way. Oh god! This game. Giving me a... Oh, speak of the fire weapon. It's Unholy McGee right there. Nope, not gonna get you yet. No, I'm going to get you eventually, but... Alright. Wow, that was dumb. Hopefully I can get to the armor. Red Devils, which aren't that bad. Alright. You are gonna take a javelin to the face. And going up here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Speedrun likes the fire weapon for bosses of level 3, 4, and 5. Well, I think the reason they like the fire for levels 3 and 4 specifically is because the dragon is immune to the javelin, so unless they happen to get the knife, which, that's wishful thinking. That's like the one case you would want the fire weapon, is to fight the dragon. Which is what I'm most likely going to end up doing. Which is, once again, very, very depressing. Motherfucker. Yeah, fire is horrible for the unicorns level 1 and 2 boss. Not as bad as the shield. There's no denying that fact. Okay. Were you here? Oh my god. And now I gotta go through a lot of the stage without taking a hit until I get to the armor piece. I know where 2 armor pieces in this stage are. So, if I can get the... Well, the first one won't be that bad, assuming I can get past this jerk of a guy. And he seems to be gone. Cool. I'll take it. Alright, go up here. Now remember this specifically. Jump here. Or, is it here? No, it's here. Yeah. These jerks. Okay, world record run gets the knife in loop 2 level 1, switches it for the fire in level 3 for the boss. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because, like, the fire weapon is, like, under normal circumstances, it's terrible. But if you can learn how to use it, it could be so good. Especially against bosses who take a lot of hits. But, getting it to work, that's the tricky part. Okay. Alright, second red devil's gone. And I think there's gonna be another one, but it's gonna be in a... No, I don't want to go that way. It's gonna be in a weird spot, because I think the other... Oh no, there's 4 I have to fight, right. The next one's... We're after these guys that killed me last time. No, go away. Fire's only bad if you miss, yeah. Know all about that. Alright. Second red devil! Okay, that's not too bad, provided I can kill him. Alright. Let's get... Excuse me? I thought there was armor here. Is there not? Or was it jump off this one? I really thought there was armor here. Huh. Maybe it's there, but I wasn't able to get it because I had the armor coming into this area. Oh well. Wherever it might be, I believe, yes, that should be armor. Yep, armor. Except, we gotta defeat this jerk. Alright. Oh. I triggered the armor. Oh well. Doesn't matter now. Well, not much choice. Fire. Alright, dragon. Let's dance. Oh no! I really hope I kill this guy, because if I don't, we're gonna be going on an adventure. Not the fun kind. Thank God. Alright, well, that's a quarter of this game. I almost said half this game, but no, that's a lie. Alright. Stage 4. Probably the easiest stage. That is an extra life that I don't really care about. So I'm sorry, extra life. You're not... Oh, no. Forget I was saying anything. So hidden shield on level 4. Yeah, but... Yeah. Do I want to get this shield? I'll admit, I kind of like the fire weapon. Like, it's not better than the javelin. And it might be better than the shield, but like, the fire weapon, it does the job. Sometimes. Alright. Okay. Got on the platform. So now we go over here. And this platform should automatically pick us up. Yep. You, sir. I'm lucky I should be able to sneak past you. Am I lucky? Probably not. Nope. Great, I had to fight you with a fire weapon. Yeah, okay. That wasn't too bad. Alright, the bridge. And this is my strategy for pretty much the entire stage. Is jumping around like a fool, and hoping for the best. And jumping into enemies. Yeah, I guess that is true. I did say I hate the fire weapon. So, it is an option, but, like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't think if I need to go out of my way to get the shield, I think I can hold on to the fire weapon and still be somewhat okay. But I guess it's better than the troll item they give you in Stage 5. My god. What they do in Stage 5, I hate. Because the developers troll you so hard in Stage 5. Oh, what the hell? Alright. Let's fight Dragon. As if you can get down to a point where I can attack you. Okay. Stage 5. But we get one of my favorite songs in the game. And again, stage is quite the omen. Alright, now it's a matter of, do I remember how I went through this stage? Good thing the armor is in plain sight in this stage. Come on. Okay. Good. Alright. Go up here. This might be a bad idea, because this guy is chasing after me so hard. Okay, well, he's not anyway. This friggin' weapon. No. I hate that they put the axe right there. Because the boss, for some dumb reason, is immune to the axe. Meaning they put that there, and if you get it, you're going on an adventure to find a different weapon. Ah, not fast enough. Yeah. Biggest dick move. Like, I wanna, like, use the axe. I want to like it. But the fact that they put it right there is the thing that I Speaking of things I hate, those skeleton heads. Jump around when you get too close to them. Meh. Luckily, if I can get past... Oh my god. If I can get past this stage, right at the start of stage 6, they'll give me a lance that I'll be able to use. Though I might... Shoot. That is now a huge question. Do I want to keep the fire weapon for stage 6's boss gauntlet? Because by keeping the fire weapon, it does damage to both the unicorn and the dragon. Which, the thing I hate about those two is, like, having to get the shield while dodging the dragon. I don't like doing that. So, for that reason, fire weapon I might stick with for at least a little bit longer. Alright. Looks like we got a handle on the situation. So, you... Oh, god. Friggin' goat. Good thing the armor's just up ahead. Some you jerks don't decide to interfere. That's a perfect name for them, the burritos. Yeah. Oh my god, go away, you stupid goblin. Not that way. Walk to the left. Keep walking to the left. Keep walking to the left, you little shit. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh, not if they do that! Well, there goes my armor. Oh, you have an item. I might see what you've got. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, I'm taking the shield for now, actually. Because I don't... Now I think about it, I don't want to use the fire weapon for the boss of this stage. Plus, the shield does have its advantages because of its low range. And it can block projectiles. But the low range part advantage doesn't come into play till stage 6. Alright. Well, that might have been bad. Okay, okay. Stage 6. Alright, well, because I got that shield, I have no choice but to pick up the lance. Or, well, technically I have a choice. It's either pick up the lance or farm off the burritos. I'll take picking up the lance. Okay, that means, in a second, yep, you're gonna try charging me. Dragon's next. I have to dodge the dragon, all while getting the shield. Fortunately, I can destroy the, like, the sections of the dragon. Make his hitbox slightly less heinous. Oh my god. Forgot about that shot he shot. Always forget about the shot he shot. Take the intentional hit and skip the unicorn. Yeah, fuck that noise. Well, speaking of taking intentional hits, or I guess not intentional in this case, me not paying attention to the screen. Happens a lot if you can tell. Okay. Unicorn? There you are. And even then, you have limited invincibility frames, so you have to make full advantage of those. And that's the thing that sucks. Almost. Oh, hey, we got a co-commentator. Hey, dude.
Evening, man. How you doing? How's the Twitch stream going?
Ghosts and Goblins.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Because John played Ghouls and Ghosts. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, anyways.
Oh, right. I was awake for that. That was heartbreaking.
I saw the first one live, but I went to bed just before he started the round 2 one. And I didn't realize he was streaming then, so... But I rewatched it. God, what Jake did during that stream was, like, the funniest thing.
What did Jake do? I saw, like...
It's an experience. It's better if you watch it for yourself to get the full experience.
So both Jake and Tim were there?
Well, Tim was there for the first one, but he raided during the second one.
Okay.
So that's what it was. Oh, sure enough, there is armor in Stage 6. Thank you, Error72, for telling me that. Now I know that, and that'll make this stage a little bit less aggravating. Alright. Now this is where that low range for the shield is really useful. Not unless... Okay, thank God. Now let's see if I can do this correctly. Oh, no.
I see a fireball. That's where I am. Like, currently what the stream says for me is that it's right next to the fireball.
Alright, well, good to know I didn't remember how to do this, but I think now I remember how to do it, at least. You know, they say learn from your mistakes. Oh, and I don't think I told you. I'm going to be attempting to do both runs for Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, God. Wait, is the second one, like, a shit ton harder, or is it just...
I think it's, like, less time, and that's about it. But,
okay.
I mean, still, the fact you have to beat it twice is a load of horse hockey.
Well, yeah, but it could be worse that if they asked you to play the game harder. Like, imagine if they asked you to beat Battletoads twice, and the second time it was worse.
Well, I mean, they did that in Ghouls and Ghosts, where you had to where in the first run you could beat the final boss with any weapon, but in the second run you had to beat it with what is basically the worst weapon in the game.
And if you lose, you can't get that weapon again.
Well, I mean, like, no, like, you can get the weapon back. In fact, you don't even start with the weapon.
Where
The goddess bracelet. So, do you
right.
know? Because, like, you have to get the copper armor, then you have to get the gold armor, then the shield, and then you get the bracelet.
And what if you don't get the bracelet? Like,
If you defeat the final boss without getting the bracelet, it sends you back to the start of the stage, which isn't as much of a punishment as it is in this game, but...
stage 5 in this game, I think.
Yeah. In Super Ghouls and Ghosts, it's stage 7 that sends you back to, which is the stage where the final boss is, or not really the final boss, but still kind of get the point. Friggin' burritos.
Burritos?
The squealing ghosts.
Yeah.
I'm officially calling them burritos now because why the hell not?
Uh-huh.
And I've done weirder. Yeah, I should be able to... Yeah, I can do that. Problem is, I get to fight 2 Satans with no hits.
And
just...
practically, like, one of the shittier weapons in the game, too.
Oh, second loop is apparently harder. Most enemies are faster. Randomly spawning enemies spawn more often. The red demons fire 2 shots instead of 1 every attack. Says chat.
What is that axe?
A terrible weapon. So, here's the thing I don't like about the axe, and I do in both Stage 5 and Stage 6.
What?
They give you an axe pretty close to before the boss.
You think you need it.
But, the boss is immune to it.
That's so stupid. Like,
yeah! It's because of those immunities, actually, that I had to play part of this run with a fire weapon. Because the dragon's immune to the javelin. Huh?
Are you at the boss or something?
I killed 1 Satan, so now I gotta kill the other. Which is surprisingly not being that bad. Get over here. There we go. Woo! Well, final boss of Loop 1. I
can't imagine how kids back in the day felt when they found out you have to beat the game twice.
Oh, they were probably pissed.
It's nice they give you armor again.
Yeah, they do that after every stage.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah. You get your armor back after every stage, and you can find them in random places. Sometimes in bullshit places.
Huh.
Thankfully, though, for Loop 2, they don't take out armor. So, like, all the armor
That's
locations,
good.
they're still there. But now I gotta do the Street Fighter style.
Just play some Guile's theme.
Oh,
It
God.
does go with everything, so...
Oh, I gotta hit the head, of course. Short-range shield doesn't really help as well. But there he goes.
But you have to use the shield.
Yeah, you have to use the shield, because if you beat the boss of Stage 6 without the shield, you go back to Stage 5.
Wait, I mean, what if you beat it with the shield, but then, like, go back to get a different weapon or some shit like that?
You still go back to Stage 5.
Okay.
Because, like, when you collect the key, that's when it determines whether or not you have the shield.
Okay.
Which, speaking of the shield, I'm gonna be stuck with it until I find a better weapon.
Time for the knife again.
I'm not grinding for the knife. I'm not that crazy. If it comes... Oh, no, I'm not getting the fire weapon. If I have... Actually... I have no choice but to get the fire weapon because the unicorn's immune to the shield. Shit.
That's unfortunate.
Well, if you haven't seen it, the finale for Yoshi's Island went up.
I have seen it, and technically he says it's not the finale because
Yeah,
he's going to
well-
do the GBA stages.
You still... Oh, God. That's a magician, isn't it? Yep. I'm gonna wait. I don't see the magician that often, oddly enough. Like,
Which one's the magician?
he's the guy who turns you into a frog.
Are you serious? I see that guy a lot.
Well, it's in the form of an item as well. But, like, seeing the magician himself, I don't see him that often, usually.
Did you just wait it out, or?
Well, I had no choice because there was a red devil up ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
And, red devil versus frog. I wonder who wins.
I'm gonna pick the upset and say frog.
Oh, well, that's good fortune. I have the knife. So let's lose it immediately because that's the way we roll.
Yeah.
Good. But at least I don't seem to have as much trouble with the red devils as most people do. So I have that going for me. Considering.
Because you have the good strategy for him.
Yeah. Imagine that. Jump backwards. There's your strategy. And I have to finish that thing that I started though at the Sierra Retro Gaming Expo where we almost got to the end of Loop 2. We got to stage 6 of Loop 2, a friend of mine and I. We got there, but then we got kicked off the console because it was a convention.
Oh. Well, it's like how I remember someone at PAX was going to try to beat Battletoads for the first time. They were at the Revolution, then they got kicked off.
Yeah. Okay, first boss is gone.
First boss isn't that bad, honestly.
Well, sometimes.
Like, I feel like stage 1 on the second loop is still easier than any of the later stages on the first loop.
I'll say this. I don't like fighting the unicorn in stage 6. Because I find a lot of the times he likes to charge at me. Where it's like he'll charge straight ahead of me and I have nowhere to run except maybe back to the ladder.
Uh-huh.
So... oh yeah, what... Speaking of things that we did with NES games, when are we gonna finish that Zelda 2 race?
Good question.
Because I still have the save state for it.
I think I do too, come to think of it. What is that? Wait, what's that thing that looks like it's from Mega Man?
Points. I know what thing you're talking about. And it's
That's unfortunate, because in Mega Man, that's like the full heal.
Well, I mean, they're both Capcom games, so...
I mean, yeah, but if one game you have it as a full heal, I think you should have it as a full heal in the other game, too.
I'm not sure which... Like, where the item made its debut, if it was in this or Mega Man. Because I know that item at least was not in the first Mega Man.
It was, actually.
Oh, it was?
In Wily 4.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that, but,
Well, even then, what's older, this Ghosts and Goblins or Mega Man?
I'm gonna figure this out.
Because
Ghosts and Goblins is...
on top of that, Ghosts and Goblins is definitely designed to be a fucking difficult game. Mega Man, to a degree, is as well, but definitely not to the same extent as Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm surprised when people say it is, because I'm like, I can beat Mega Man, I don't know, pretty easily. I might need to shake up a little bit of rust, but that's it.
Oh yeah, chat confirmed what exactly it was. The one that I picked up in particular gives you 500 points. There's also hidden ones that can either give you 1 minute on your clock or get rid of 30 seconds.
That's bullshit!
Yeah!
Ghosts and Goblins came out first, by the way. Like, technically, not the NES one, but the arcade one, and they say it had one. The arcade came out in 85, so...
Okay. But you know, gotta remember to kill this stupid goblin that's on this floor. Uh-oh. Don't need you taking a shit on me.
That sounds very, very... I don't know.
It's true, though. Because that is what their whole shtick is, that they take a shit on you, basically. I'm in a bad spot. Urgh. That was painful. So, how's college back in Illinois? Because I think you're back there now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yesterday was the end of my first semester at school. So, that was nice. And next semester I get to take Intro to Mobile Devices.
Intro to mobile devices, huh?
Yeah. Where I get to learn most likely how to design apps.
I mean, you've played on, like, your 3DS. That's a mobile device.
Yeah, but I think they talk more about, like, phones.
Oh, not, like, real gaming things?
No. It's a school, what do you expect?
I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have expectations, now should I?
Yeah, it's like my video game design class I took this semester, whereas, like, I thought we would use more than just one program, but we just used one program, and that was Game Maker. The interesting contrast to RPG Maker, which I was more familiar with.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, Game Maker was still easy to learn. The only thing that sucked is because I had something designed in RPG Maker that I wanted to use for my final. I couldn't use it because it was an RPG Maker, and he wouldn't let me run anything that wasn't Game Maker.
Oh, I mean, Game Maker doesn't have the worst.
I know, but like I already had like an idea, and I had it all designed and everything in RPG Maker. But even by accounts, I even brought my laptop and everything to use the game and to like run it, so I didn't have to install RPG Maker on the school computer, because I'm sure I would have gotten in trouble for that.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
Also, I've made sure to find, like, times when my roommate is outside the room, so I don't have to do, like, the stream downstairs and get stupid noise background.
Alright.
So you won't have to listen to that shit anymore.
That'll be nice.
I figured, like, you put a lot of, like, work into trying to stream every week, and then it's just like, yeah, let's listen to some shit.
The problem is, like, a lot of the time it's basically me feeling drained because, like, I have to put up with school throughout the full week, which is, like, wake up at around 6:30 in the morning to get to school on time. And do that for each of the days. Then having to do the stream after all that, it is really draining.
Oh yeah, totally is.
On top of managing my usual YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
It's an interesting life. And
well, I mean, it's unfortunate. I haven't uploaded anything to my YouTube since July. I haven't even been on the Facebook page that, like, my own, like, YouTube account is known for since September. Like, I've been very, very, very bad with that.
Yeah. Like, the videos I make, I don't make them very high quality in comparison with other Let's Players, but I do at least... I think the fact that I'm uploading daily, considering I have the school life in itself, is kind of impressive.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I upload daily. Like, I have, like, I don't know, 12 videos over the span of several months.
Yeah. Oh god. I hate those projectiles they shoot.
I feel like this Ghosts and Goblins race, like, the one we had may have taken longer than the Battletoads race had, like, not everyone quit.
Well, the whole reason it took me long was because I didn't know that the dragon was immune to the friggin' javelin.
Oh, that's true.
If I knew that, I would have beaten it a lot sooner, because I would have just gotten the fire weapon.
Well, it's like, we were super, like... I was just stuck there.
I think, but, like, I had enough time to, like, try to kill it without much of a worry, because I think that was the run where I beat stage 1 and 2 without dying. Which isn't happening here.
Yeah, I've noticed. But then again, you're on the second run, so
Well, even on the first run, this stage gave me some trouble.
that's true.
Alright, here we go again.
You're done.
Hmm?
Okay, there might be a stream delay. I just saw you get the game over, so
Yeah, well, streams always had a delay.
that's fair.
And apparently there have been a few problems scared that from a screen sharing exploit, which, you know, I'll try screen sharing exploit, but if it causes problems, I'll take it down. There you go.
Okay, I can see it just fine. Even though it's like frozen. Well,
Yeah,
it's
that's because
laggy.
I was, well, I was frozen because I was paused.
Yeah,
But
it's a little bit more laggy than the Twitch stream, but I think it's better because like
You can see
by
what I'm doing
laggy,
in
I
real
don't mean
time.
like I don't mean like there's a delay. I just mean like it's terrible quality and it's moving like it's
Yeah.
a Atari game or something.
Well, I mean, there is also still a slight delay. There's like a 2-second delay because of the capture card I'm using.
Oh, okay. It's not like it
To
matters.
give you an
that-
example, I'm climbing the ladder now.
Yes. Okay. There's like a 1 or 2 second delay then.
Yeah, that's a limitation of my capture card.
Why are
And
you going up? Why are you going up? Why are you going up?
This is why.
Oh, and then you go down.
Yeah. It's this ladder, or not that ladder. The far right ladder that you don't go up, because that's what spawns the fire weapon.
Uh-huh. Unless, you know, you are trying to give yourself some sort of challenge or something where you beat this game with a fire weapon.
Yeah. Oh, friggin' bird. Oh well.
But, like, trying to beat Contra with the fire weapon is impossible. I can't try to imagine beating this game with a fire weapon.
Yeah. I think it is actually a favorable speedrun weapon, because I talked about this earlier, but I can see the fire weapon, if you know how to use it, being a really good, dang it, a really good weapon.
That was just bad spawning.
Yeah. Happens a lot with those ghosts.
Well, yeah, it's not like the fire weapon is the worst weapon in this game, whereas in Contra, I think it is the worst weapon. I mean, for some reason,
Well-
everyone says the laser's the worst, but I still think, like, the fire weapon's the worst.
I think the fire's redeeming factor in Contra, even if it's not specifically with Contra, is that it's like really good in Super C.
Oh, yeah, that's...
If it's usually
Like, sometimes, I even use the fire weapon instead of the spread gun in Super C, come to think of it.
yeah.
Because, like... No, you finish.
I still use the spreader in Super C, but I will still take the fire weapon if need be.
Fair enough. Like, my logic is that... Like, I'm much better at aiming, but with Super C, the problem is that sometimes enemies have so much health that the spread gun, I just can't shoot it as often as I want.
Yeah.
So if you have the fire weapon, it's like,
Yeah, 'cause-
it's super powerful, so it
yeah,
works
and
a lot.
the spread gun's basically a shotgun.
Yeah. Not to mention, with the fire weapon, if you hold the fire button down, you can actually, like, charge it like a Mega Man shot.
Meanwhile, for me, as much as I do like Contra, I think I'll still stick with Gunstar Heroes.
That's fair.
'Cause, like,
I think you must understand what Contra is to me, so...
I understand what Contra is to you, but my personal preference is Gunstar Heroes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I really like Gunstar Heroes, since you did play it with me.
Oh yeah,
long
that
ago.
was an interesting game.
What'd you think of the dice maze?
Well, I hated it just because I always got, like, the strangest, I don't know, bosses.
Well, you saw me fight Minion Soldier, which I guess
okay,
in hindsight,
never mind.
in that run, he didn't give me much trouble. But the fact that he sumos the shit out of you
Uh-huh.
is the worst. God damn it.
Not to mention, Gunstar Heroes doesn't have a 30 life code, so...
But you also don't die in one hit,
Okay, that's fair.
and you have unlimited lives as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Though in this case, there are checkpoints instead of respawning where you died.
Yeah, Contra 1 and Super Seed does not have checkpoints.
Hmm.
Like, Contra 3 introduced checkpoints, which is nice.
Yeah. Especially nice since that's the one that didn't have the code in the
Hmm.
U.S.
But if you run out of continues, it doesn't matter, so.
Yeah. I still need.
Although, yeah.
I still need to find some time to beat Super C on the hardest difficulty. Because I did beat it on the normal difficulty, but I never sat down to beat it on the hardest difficulty.
Super C doesn't have a hardest
Or,
difficulty.
I said Super C, didn't I? Contra 3.
Oh yeah, I can beat it on normal with a lot of effort, and I haven't even bothered to play it on hard.
I tried. I think. What stage did I make it to on Contra 3? I want to say the first I made it on a hard difficulty was stage 5? Though what I do remember about Contra 3 is stage 4 is my favorite stage.
I really like stage 3.
Stage 3 is okay, but like I really like the idea of stage 4.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, if you look at Contra 4 on DS, I think
Dude.
one of their
Yeah.
stages was like on a submarine or some shit like that.
Dude, if you could friggin' hold on to a missile and shoot your gun while basically riding the missile, wouldn't you do that?
No, I don't want to die.
You won't die. You'll be fine.
It's an honorable way to go out, I guess, if you're gonna talk about it that way.
Oh yeah, did you see the incoming raid video that John made for his streams? When somebody raids him?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Why did he? What happened?
Next time I die, I'll bring it up on the stream to show you.
Yes, please do. Please do. I need to witness this.
What happened to your mic?
I don't know. Like, I don't have my
Hey, there's
actual
the
mic on me. I'm using my computer. So.
Okay, well I just died, so I'll try to bring it up.
Uh,
And, I'm gonna show you, so I'll bring it up, and then we'll resume Ghosts and Goblins, because it is a thing to behold. Because John...
yeah, I'm going to imagine that this is not something you're just going to pause a stream for anything.
Yeah. I laughed so hard when I saw this. Oop. So, like, I guess this could kind of count as a raid to a degree. Not really, but kind
A
of.
self-raid?
No, it's not even a self... How is that a self-raid?
Well, it's like you're showing people to raid you on your stream.
I'm not raiding myself, though, because I'm showing something from John's channel.
But it's not John that's showing it. It's you're the one who's
Well,
showing
I have
Yeah.
some words. Okay.
Well, this is
enter
more
your
still
ear
advertising,
holes.
John. Okay. Well,
You're just
once I
gonna
find
read the
the
dictionary to me, aren't
spot...
Aardvark. Whatever comes after Aardvark.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Alright. So we're gonna switch over to my desktop cam for a bit, and we'll see this amazing thing. You're not gonna be able to see, you're not gonna be able to hear sound because you're in the Skype call, but you just need to see this to get the idea.
Okay.
So he's gonna play this every single time somebody raids him now. Because he got a raid from Tim.
I don't even think Aardvark's the first word in the dictionary.
No! No!
Keep watching, it gets better.
What the hell? What?
He was very bored, he said.
How bored could you get to make this?
Very bored.
And it's Kappa.
Yep.
Why? What the hell? Okay, you can blow up Hollywood. I don't care about that. Thanks for the raid. And now it's the cards.
Alright, you get the idea. I laughed
What
so
the
hard when I
hell,
saw
John?
that. It was so good.
I feel like if Canadians smoke weed, they wouldn't be in Calgary, they'd be in Toronto.
Well, I thought John was from Toronto.
I thought he lives in Calgary.
It's all Canada. Who cares?
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, back to the game.
Uh-huh.
So now you know. Now I kind of want to raid John at some point while he's streaming just to have that happen. But like, I have to get enough people watching to be able to do a somewhat efficient raid.
Yeah, that would be an issue.
Yeah. Alright. Now I also have the idea to, like, at some point, make a raid video of my own to play when somebody raids me, but that, again, not gonna come for a while.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm gonna try to go for something stupider than the one John made, or whatever, but... Oh my god.
What clips did he use, even?
I don't know. Oh my god, why are those two goblins so close together? Well, I guess I can tell you something else that happened.
What
Because I don't
happened?
think he told you. Your friend, Steven, I think it's his
Uh-huh.
name, Highway Knuckle Wolf.
Yeah?
He and I are working together to start a podcast.
He told me this, and he specifically said, I'm gonna see if I can get Okami in on this.
Oh. Yeah, so he and I are working on that. I've got the account set up on Podbean. So
Alright.
we might talk more about it later to get some specifications. Like, I've got the podcast section for Exploit. Like, I made 2 more sections for podcasts because Exploit can have up to 12 scenes. So I made 2 scenes. I made one for the podcast itself with our webcams, and I made one for the intermission, which is the song Fear Factory from Donkey Kong Country 1.
Oh, that's a classic one.
He asked me to put that in as the song, so I did so. It was either that or like the Ice Cavern theme from Donkey Kong Country 1.
I like the Ice Cavern theme from 2.
Yeah, if I was gonna pick any song from the Donkey Kong Country series, Stickerbush Symphony, even if it's a cliche answer.
I would have picked the Underwater from 3.
Yeah.
I know that was obscure, but still.
I don't know. The obscure song that I like from 3 is the Pipes music.
I haven't actually played too much of 3, so the only reason I know the Underwater song is because I've, like, seen people play it before.
I know a lot about Donkey Kong Country 3 because I used to play that a lot on the Game Boy Advance. Back when I was still...
Oh, the Underwater theme from the Game Boy Advance is actually different.
Yeah, well, I played this SNES version as well.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry about that. Yeah, I know the music's remixed in the Game Boy Advance version for all of the Donkey Kong Country games, because I do have the full series on Game Boy Advance, and I have 1 and 2 on Super Nintendo. I don't have 3 on Super Nintendo.
Well, 3 is hard to get on Super Nintendo, I feel like.
I would imagine. But I mean, yeah, it is also in Virtual Console, but I don't use
Is
Virtual...
it now?
It's been on Virtual Console, at least on the Wii Virtual Console.
Oh, they took it down a while ago.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, like, I got 2 before they took it down, but I was planning on getting 3, and then I found out it was gone, so...
Oh yeah, they did. I think I got 3 while it was still on the Virtual Console, back when I still used Virtual Console.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
I wish they just put it on Rare Replay, though. But I guess they can't do that because Donkey Kong is still a Nintendo character.
yeah, I was gonna say Nintendo has the rights to Donkey Kong.
Oh, it's nice they brought Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's on Rare Replay.
Yeah. But Nintendo didn't outright own them.
Yeah.
The very, very shitty Conquer Live and Reload should be an indication of that. Thank
Or
you. Thank
nuts
God
and
that.
bolts.
Yeah, or nuts and bolts. Thank God they didn't port Live and Reload to Rare Replay.
Yeah.
Got it. Keep it in the original form, because that's usually how it's best. Oh God, I am in a bad spot.
You are gonna die. You did.
Yeah, I was hoping I was gonna be able to take down the one that was just. I was gonna take down the goblin that was raping me by shooting enough knives at him. Nope. I'm starting to wonder though if knives do a little less damage than the javelin.
I don't know.
I mean, it's fucking A.
I'd imagine our viewer in the stream would have an idea. Because he's talked about tips of Contra 3 that I never knew about, and I played that game a lot.
Well, I think you play Contra 1 more than you play Contra 3.
Well, yeah, but still, like, I've been playing Contra 3 a lot more often recently. Because, like, after, you beat Contra 1 the way I did, and then do it, like, on video, and then on stream, it's like, well... Which, sadly, I don't think anyone was able to watch, and I don't think I even recorded it, but... But, like, the point is, when you play Contra the way I did, it's like, okay, I guess you switch to Contra 3 now.
Yeah. Well, other things that happened over the past bit of time, I talked about this, god dang it, almost. I talked about this on Twitter, but I finished the Series 1 Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. So now
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So yeah, now I have all 100 of those, and now I'm working on the Series 2. Which, when I look at my Amiibo figurines, I slowly start to notice I am really running out of room for my Amiibos. Because...
I can see why.
Yeah. You saw my Amiibo collection the last few times you were here. Well...
Yeah, I did. It was pretty big.
And I think Stefan took more of a notice to it when you came here the first time.
Well, yeah, that's because he actually has Amiibos. I had still yet to have to get one.
But I think I told you about the story of when I got Dark Bed, because that's like the best thing that could have happened.
And now our guy in the chat is confused because I brought his name up, probably.
Yeah.
Like, I literally just, to Error72, I literally just said, you're a smart guy who knows a lot about games, and Okami here was wondering, what happens, like, if you shoot the javelin? Does it do more damage than the knife?
Yeah, are the knife and javelin equal in damage, or does the javelin do slightly more damage? Because I'm starting to wonder.
And the reason I brought up your name was that, well, you probably might have knife.
You've answered a lot of questions so far here. Oh, well, I guess that was best case scenario.
What?
Jumping over a goblin, still taking a hit, but not dead yet. Oh no.
Wait,
well,
I saw that happen. I was like, but what's that supposed to mean? Like, how's that a best case scenario?
I didn't die. And I can just get the armor that's coming up.
Oh, that's true.
In theory.
If you don't die getting it.
Yeah, that's the hard part. I'm gonna take out these two goblins. Actually, no, I'll go get the armor. Go away. Don't want to see you here. Oh. He says all the weapons do the same amount of damage in this game. Must have just been my imagination.
Oh, so it's literally just a pattern? That's the problem?
I guess so.
Huh.
I think the only differences between weapons are fire rates and what bosses are immune to them.
Yeah. But it's probably like... The way it might have been programmed, I imagine, is everything does either 1 or 0. Depending on the enemy it touches.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Alright. So the timer cover... Alright. Oh, that might be... Okay, that wasn't a bad idea. That almost was a bad idea.
Just remember, though,
Oh,
if you feel like you're having a hard time and you're embarrassing yourself with this video game, Emil is playing Mario Brothers 3.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest, I'm surprised they didn't make him play Lost Levels.
Oh, motherfucker. Guess you forgot a time when it existed.
Didn't you die from going in the pit, though?
Yeah, because I didn't have enough time. I had 9 seconds left.
Oh.
And I had to beat the bosses.
Yeah, okay, you wouldn't stand a chance.
So I think the best way I'm going to be able to get through this is to skip the armor. Cause,
That's gonna be hard, though. Like, that's almost impossible.
well, it's going to be more doable than what I've been doing. Because I have 2 minutes and 30 seconds from the checkpoint.
Oh.
Oh. And now I feel like an idiot, because Area 72 says that there is a place where you can get time recovery in this stage. So when I get out of the house again, I'll read that and see where exactly it is. Because I'm gonna assume that it's like, it's
I'll
not
just read
random whether it adds or subtracts time, but it's specific ones.
I'll just tell you, I can read this off the Twitch chat.
I'll ask you to read it once I'm out of the house. God. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's...
Ah.
I don't know if it's in the house or not.
No, it's on the triple platform, according to what the chat says.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, stand on the leftmost platform. When the screen starts to scroll up, jump to the right. That's what it says. Alright, well, I might have to change my strategy for going through the house. It's gonna be slightly slower, but it's gonna be slightly less risky. Not unless I do that. Forget I say anything.
I want to do another Link to the Past race, though, because the last one I did was atrocious.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be cool with another Link to the Past race at some point. Uh-oh. Bad idea.
Though I haven't played it in a while, so I need to, like, brush up before I do that.
Here's the other thing. If we do another Link to the Past race, A, who we're gonna do it with, because again, you, me, and probably a few others.
Yeah.
And B, is it gonna be 100% or any percent? Because the last one we did was an any percent speed run. Or not speed run, but race.
Like, given that I always play 100%, except for, like, you know, the Golden Bee.
Yeah, I'm not counting Golden Bee as part of 100%.
Then I would do 100%.
Okay. Yeah,
But we
cool.
need people in on this who know the game.
I know the game.
But, like,
I-
if we bring Safari again, he might have no idea, because I don't think he's played it before.
Well, but since the last race anyways, because I think he was racing with us.
Well, yeah, but, like, that was his first time playing it.
Yeah. I know a few guys who might be interested in racing A Link to the Past. I can talk it over with them.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so are you outside the house yet?
almost, but I did take a hit along the way, and I'm not
All right.
going back to that armor.
On
So-
the triple platform, stand on the leftmost platform, and when the screen starts scrolling up, jump to the right, then to spawn it.
Alright. Well, I'm at the triple platforms.
So on the leftmost platform, when
Spawned
the
it.
screen starts scrolling...
Yep, another minute on the clock.
Yeah, too bad you don't have your hit, though.
Yeah. Provided unicorns aren't using bullshit patterns, I will hopefully be alright. Because I think right after the section I'm at now is the boss.
I think so too.
Alright. Boss time, and it's 2 unicorns. One after another. Oh, no. He went straight after me. He did not give any fucks whatsoever. Well, at least I know about that extra minute on the clock. That should help. Which is especially weird, since usually time limits in games aren't much of a problem for me, unless it's intentionally a strict time limit. Which...
Oh yeah.
Like, even this one, I've had times in the past where I got past this stage on loop 2, and I didn't have problems with the blocks. Oh, hate you, you stupid goblin, and the other one's coming after me now. Well then. Oh. Ah, bullshit.
How did that hit you?
The tail.
How long are you gonna continue ghosting goblins for, by the way?
Until I beat the damn game. Both
Oh,
runs.
so I won't even be able to see, like, the finish of it because I have to leave soon.
Yeah. Well, unless I do miraculously amazing from here on out, which don't think that's happening.
Well, I mean, there's always a chance, but...
Always a chance, but it's still unlikely, nonetheless.
Mhm.
Especially as this goblin friggin' uses the ladder as his personal toilet.
Yeah.
Urgh.
Maybe we could race arcade Battletoads.
Maybe.
I mean, I guess that's hard to race, though.
I was gonna say, I don't see arcade Battletoads being as entertaining to watch, because a lot of it is... It's more the beat-em-up aspect as compared with the platforming aspect that the original one had.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh god, that was terrible.
Yeah, too bad we got fucking glitched before the actual...
Oh yeah,
almost-
that thing.
Which, I've played arcade Battletoads, like, 2 or 3 times, and I've never seen that, so...
Yeah.
I guess 2 or 3 isn't that much, but still.
Oh, friggin' goblin!
That was a waste of it. That was a wasted investment.
Yep. Unsurprised. Oh well. And to think, right now I could be playing Paper Jam, but nope. Decided to play this instead.
I haven't actually seen Paper Jam.
Well, it just came out yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Because it's the Mario and Luigi Paper Mario crossover.
Well, I haven't played any of the Mario and Luigi games, so...
I started with Bowser's Inside Story.
So, just literally a story of going inside of them?
So each game, save for the first one, has some sort of a gimmick. In the first game, it's standard.
Yeah, gimmickless.
Yeah. In the second game, it was traveling through time, and you get the baby version of the brothers as party members. In Bowser's Inside Story, you go inside Bowser, and you also can control Bowser. In Dream Team, you got a dream version of Luigi that you could have at your disposal. And in Paper Jam, you team up with Paper Mario.
Okay. Well, so is it more like Mario and Luigi than Paper Mario then?
The gameplay aspect, it's more Mario and Luigi.
Okay.
Then again, Paper Mario recently has been really changing up their formula for how they work. So there's not really a norm for Paper Mario
Well, it's like
anymore.
the first two were the same formula, and then now it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, Super Paper Mario was a nice change in pace, with it being more of a platformer RPG, which was very interesting. Paper Mario 4, I I had high hopes for Sticker Star, which I did finish up that game 100%, begrudgingly. And I still did enjoy the game, but it had its problems.
I'll be honest. I actually liked the first one more than the second one.
Yeah, I can see that. I think I played the first one more than the second one.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I would say the same for sure.
Alright,
Because I've only beaten the second one once. I've beaten the first one like 4 or 5 times.
same. Like, I did go through the Pit of 100 Trials in the second one, though. So I did
Oh
do that.
yeah, as did I. But the thing is, basically, when I was at pit level 97, the first time I was trying to do it, my game crashed.
Oh, you need to hear the story of when I beat the Pit of 100 Trials for the first time. So, I beat the Pit of 100 Trials for the first time, and I had 1 HP left at the end of the battle on the 100th floor.
Oh,
But it doesn't stop there. So, I got all the Pit I got my reward, got all the Pit of 100 Trials, and like an idiot, I didn't save, because I'm like, okay, I'll go back to Rogueport first. So, on my way, I tried to dodge every enemy, and I was trying so hard to dodge the enemies, I ran into the water, got chomped by a piranha plant, lost that 1 HP, and got a game over. And I had to
you are an idiot.
Yeah, which, it's just...
I'm sorry, but
I
why?
know, like, it's even worse, because there's a save point right outside the 1,000-year door, which is right by the Pit of 100 Trials.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like, what was I thinking? The answer for those taking notes is I wasn't.
Okay, like what I found out was because I play the GameCube games on my Wii. My Wii is actually super outdated to the point where it's like, it's the fan does not work as well. So what I found out was that if you take the game out of the Wii, or like this is the equivalent on the GameCube of like just opening the cover. If you do that, it basically causes a similar error screen to load as if like the game heats up too much and causes it to crash. But if you put the game back, you start from the exact place where you took the game out.
Yeah, that's a common thing with games where it's like it fails to read the disc, so that can happen. So you take it out.
So every 20 floors, what I did, or not even every 20, every time there was 10 floors, I took it out, let it like cool off for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I put it back in, just to ensure that I didn't lose the progress. And I eventually got it. So.
Okay. Yeah. I also do like the... Oh god, that was a dumb idea. I like the Pit of 100 Trials, both of them, in Super Paper Mario. I really like those.
I've only seen them. I imagine they go faster than the Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door one.
Yeah, so in 1,000-Year Door, it's defeat an enemy, then you can move on to the next floor. In Super Paper Mario, it's one of the enemies contains the key. Once you get the key, head to the door, and you can move on to the next floor.
Yeah, and because it's a platformer, it's so much easier to like kill them.
Yeah,
like it's fast.
Sometimes. There are
Sometimes?
some enemies that are an absolute bitch to fight, anyways.
Like what?
Some of the later floors have the...
Well, understandable.
Thankfully, like, you know those things that, like, they hit you, and they curse you? And, like, you have some sort of stat ailment? Like, you move slower, for example? Thankfully, one of the most annoying ones does not appear in the Pit of 100 Trials. The one that, if they touch you, they send you back to Flipside. Which is stupid. That they exist in the first place.
So, if you're in the other Pit of 100 Trials...
No, they don't affect you, period. Like, they don't appear in the Pit of 100 Trials, but the fact that they exist in the first place is stupid.
Jeez. What the heck?
Yeah. But here's how I sum up the Pit of 100 Trials in Super Paper Mario. Emergency rations.
That's what you did?
Emergency rations are pretty good because, like, they normally heal 10 HP, but in the Pit of 100 Trial, it says usually in case of an emergency. The emergency they speak of is the Pit of 100 Trials, and it heals 50 HP there.
Oh, that's nice.
Very, very handy. So, back to this stage, it is still kicking my ass after how long?
I've lost track.
Yeah. And it's mostly the house that's causing me problems.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because, yeah, apparently the goblins do move a lot faster, and they're in a lot more inconvenient spots, speaking of which.
This just looks like a giant mess.
Yep. That's basically what it is.
Well, I mean, I would sympathize with you, but then again, this was your idea, so...
It was my idea, and I have no regrets with it. And now I know what I should play when I go to PAX East. Since I am still
No. Why would you do that?
maybe if they have it at one of the challenge stations. Because I always like going to the challenge stations at PAX.
Okay.
That's how I learn a bunch of dumb shit.
Fair enough.
I told you about a lot of the challenges I did while I was at PAX. And I look forward to see what crazy challenges they have at PAX East, even if it's pretty late, because PAX East this year is in April.
Yeah, I know. Which is stupid, because that means I can't go to it.
Well, I think it's because last time there was a crap ton of snow. I know you weren't at PAX East last time, but there was...
Well, I heard.
Yeah, they had a record fall of snow, so I think it might be layered to prevent that possibility.
It just feels like everything has been delayed this year. Like, every single event that I've noticed.
Hey, it's better than when PAX South and MagFest were at the same time.
So it was like PAX South pretty much deserted as a result, or?
I don't think it was deserted, but still you had to make a decision whether you wanted to go to PAX South or MagFest.
And this includes, like, panelists and performers, too.
Yeah. I would have personally gone to MagFest since I haven't been to MagFest yet, and I've been
Same.
interested. And apparently it's a lot more laid back than PAX is, and they were running throne controllers there, which, speaking of throne controllers, it seems like the next throne controllers they're going to be running is going to be at MagFest this year.
When is that?
I think it's in February.
Oh, I might actually have time for that then. I'll have to see.
Well, provided you can get the tickets and all that.
Also, I just hope it's not during... It is during the same weekend as I'm going to Madison, so never mind.
Yeah.
It's out of the question. It's out of the question then.
I'm not going to MagFest because financial problems. I already go to PAX East on a regular basis.
Yeah, I can see why.
But yeah, I still would like to go maybe next year. I can try for next year. But who knows?
Yeah,
So I made it out of the house again.
Oh, where are you?
On the platforms.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, in real life.
No. No, this is not the stream where I was in a public booth. God, no.
Good.
That was like the worst Oh, really?
It could be... Wait, I can't tell. Was it you that was in a hotel room?
I wasn't even in a hotel room. I was in a public booth at the hotel.
Oh, gee. Right, you were... That was my stream, wasn't it?
Yes, when you were doing the extra life stream.
Yeah, for 6 hours? Yeah.
Yeah. And we raced some games, and I had to get used to using keyboard controls.
Yeah, hopefully this time, like, I won't make the mistake of, forcing you to be in a situation like that.
Well, trust me, if I could stay home, I would have chosen to stay home and stream with ya.
Where were you? Like, why were you in Oregon anyway?
Family.
Oh,
And my parents forced me to come along.
okay. Well, I mean, that's what parents do, so.
Yeah. Which, like, And it all comes back to like reasons why I can't wait to be able to move out of the house. 1, don't have to be forced to do stuff. 2, I can sleep in. 3, I don't have to worry about getting interrupted during recordings. 4, I have more room for all my stuff.
Well, I mean, if you move out of the house, you're gonna have to, like...
Yeah, I know, like, there's paying rent and stuff.
Yeah, so... But I feel like if you can get subs on Twitch, that would be...
Yeah. Or if I can generate revenue from YouTube, but I'm a long ways away from both
I mean,
of those.
worst comes to worst, you can just do what Tim did and be like a donut fryer. But then again, he hated that, so...
Yeah.
I'm so glad Tim left that place. I mean, he just seemed a lot happier when he did.
Yeah. Like, I think John used to work at EB Games and Emil used to work in a movie theater.
Well, I know John used to work at EB Games. I don't know. I didn't know about Emil.
Yeah, he said
And-
before...
Lucagen now lives with John, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
You,
but
you probably saw the picture that John tweeted about during his last Fortune Cookie stream where he played Pokemon Stadium.
yeah, I saw that.
Majestic Rapidash.
But basically, when Lucagen lived in Seattle, or in the Seattle area, which too bad we couldn't raid her because now she's moved out. She now, I mean, she used to live in, not live, but she used to work in, like, this mall from, like, I searched the address of it, and it was just this, giant-ass mall, and she wanted her mail to go there because I guess she would rather pick it up at work and not risk people showing up to her house.
Yeah. Which, that's also kind of smart.
Well, yeah,
Think
no,
about it.
I don't blame her.
Someday I will take down this friggin' stage.
But it is not this day.
Apparently not. Oh my god, no. Okay, I'm heading back down the ladder. It's probably the smartest thing I could have done in that situation. Take out the goblin that's over here. Bird! And then I look away for a split second again. And then a bird comes after me.
I don't even know if I want to stay anymore because this is just getting depressing.
I'll beat the stage eventually, I swear.
Eventually! That's what everyone says.
Eventually. I've gotten to the boss twice, and I defeated the first unicorn the second attempt, and then I beat the first unicorn the second attempt, and then the second one charged at me like a little bitch.
Those goddamn chargers.
Yeah. That's the problem. It's like, with the unicorns, I'm more so relying on my luck than anything else. Which,
Understandable, yeah.
because if they charge at you, in that case, there's really nowhere to run.
Uh-huh.
So I don't think your jump's even large enough to jump over them, because this isn't Super Ghouls and Ghosts where you had a double jump.
Double jump, yeah. So is that game harder or easier, though, in this one?
It has more stages. And
Because it has more stages, but you have more abilities.
yeah, but I also think apparently the Red Devil is also harder to beat in Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and the Loop 2 final stage, based on how John's stream went, is a bitch. Because you have barely enough time to get through that stage in Loop 2. On top of the fact that you have to beat the boss with pretty much the worst weapon in the game, and you have to fight 2 bosses.
I don't know how Tim was able to beat it, like, on YouTube, so...
He's probably a lot more practiced at the game than John was.
That's fair.
Oh no, 2 goblins! No.
What the hell? This is bullshit.
You need space jump away and fire backwards for the unicorn. So I guess that would work, but it's like sometimes like I gotta keep firing because I think I can kill it before it reaches me, which you know is usually wishful thinking. I thought it would have been fine because of that glitch. Oh my god. I'm gonna let that one sit by itself.
I'm like literally speechless, man. Like,
What the shit?
so according to our Twitch user, the unicorns, you can kind of treat them like red
Yeah, I
red
acknowledge.
devils.
I didn't acknowledge that.
All
Where it's
right.
like jump backwards and shoot.
Yeah. Just watch out for armpit fireballs.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how he said that with a straight face. Watch out for armpit fireballs.
Well, it's kind of easy to say things with a straight face when you're using a chat.
But it's a Twitch chat. Like, there's kappas all over the place here.
Well, have you seen AGDQ and their
I
Twitch
have-
chats?
Not too much.
Yeah, it's quite cancerous. Never go to AGDQ for the Twitch chat.
Well, I imagine AGDQ's, like, the stream itself isn't that appealing to me, even though it's okay, but still.
Yeah, and the whole AGDQ thing's over. The whole
Overrated?
AGDQ thing is over now. So
Oh, over.
yeah.
Like, where do they hold it?
Yeah. Technically, he didn't say. Chat brings a point. He didn't say that with a straight face because he used the tongue out emote.
And then he brought up the kappa.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You walked right into that one.
Yeah, I totally did.
Nice. So yeah, other things that happened. A friend of mine took up live streaming,
Mhm.
which has been interesting. Apparently, he was playing Smite.
Smite. Oh, it's near, AGDQ's near DC. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. And I have Smite on my Xbox One, but I don't play it much. So, and apparently he had a co-commentary, which was a friend of mine who I asked to join the stream.
Mhm.
And apparently they got into a really heated argument. But then again, considering that friend, it was kind of unavoidable.
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah, the one you're thinking of is the one who was hosting the stream. Stream.
That's like, why would you walk into that?
I started watching a bit of it because I was bored, and when I was inviting his co-commentary, who's a pretty chill guy, he apparently said they got into some sort of argument. So while I was saying stuff up, I'm like, okay, I'll see what exactly happened. I'm like, yeah, typical day.
Fair enough.
Cause like he argues for the weirdest shit.
Well, he argues just because he likes arguing. Like, that's it.
I've noticed, considering on a stream a few weeks back, he was arguing about why Assassin's Creed Syndicate's terrible, and both another co-commentator of mine and I were saying, like, dude, don't make a big deal out of this. And he's like, I'm not making a big deal, I'm just defending my point. I'm like, and we're both like, yeah, you're making a big deal out of this.
It's like, we don't care. There's no argument.
He's going on and on about plot in Assassin's Creed. I'm like, dude, I don't remember the last time I met somebody who played Assassin's Creed for the plot.
I know, it's like
Let's be real here.
watching porn for the plot.
Yeah, that's probably an accurate comparison.
Alright, so SGDQ is in Minnesota. Okay. So what's the difference between the two? Like, what do they play? I'm asking the chat guy.
I
'Cause I'm
I
at
know
you would
HGDQ is Awesome Games Done Quick. SGDQ, I don't know. My first guess is gonna be Shitty Games Done Quick, but
Oh, okay.
that might not be it because I don't follow HGDQ or SGDQ.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah. Last stream, we ended up playing only 2 games on the stream. At the rate this is going, we're only going to be playing 1 game on the stream. Especially to do stuff like that, because on the last
Yeah,
stream...
so much for random game night.
Yeah, because last time we played Splatoon, and then I played Rogue Legacy for the first time, and I really enjoyed the game, and the rest of the stream was just Rogue Legacy.
Okay, he says they're the same, but the charity is different.
Ah.
Alright.
Alright, that makes sense.
I imagine, like, having 2 of them separate is also convenient for, like, location for some people, so...
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd definitely go to it if I wasn't shit at speedrunning anything.
Yeah, and even the games that I would speedrun, there's people who are better at the game than I am for speedrunning.
Oh yeah, like, Contra's the one game I can probably think of, or Mario World, but still.
Mine would be DKC2, as I've said before.
Yeah.
And even then, like, you sounded kind of surprised when you heard about the Zero exit run for Mario World, which... I mean,
Well, I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that one. Because it's you literally go into Yoshi's Island 2,
Fuck!
right?
I hate it when both those goblins are right next to each other.
Come on, you haven't taken a hit yet, though.
I know, but... ah!
Well,
Yeah, that's why I hate the goblins being put together.
you can still go and watch, he says. Well, I mean, technically I could do that on Twitch, and I'm not, like, following the biggest streamers and all that, so...
I follow Proton John, Top Down Perspective,
I follow Pico.
Exposure, and Super Genius.
Not follow Patrick?
I might follow Patrick at some point. But most of what I watch of Patrick's stuff is his Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3.
Most of the stuff I know from Patrick is his Jet Force Gemini, so...
Yeah, I actually did play Jet Force Gemini for the first time about a week or 2 ago on Rare Replay.
It's a good game, isn't it?
It's good. Controls might take me some getting used to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what I'm gonna do... Well, didn't expect that to happen.
So much for planning.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get jump boosted up there. I mean, I know that's a thing, but I wasn't expecting that to happen at a very inconvenient time.
Uh-huh.
Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna go up, take out the first goblin, before the two started to merge together.
Pretty much, I'm gonna give you one more continue, and then if you lose it, I'm going to leave.
Now I'm super motivated. Okay. Take your time with this, or as much time as... Never mind.
Also, do you remember the time, like, we raced Zelda, and you accidentally did second quest?
Oh yeah, that!
Like, maybe we should do Zelda 1 again, which, by the way, I've finally managed to beat with just a wooden sword, so I can actually play the game effectively now. And I wouldn't force just a wooden sword run, obviously, but still.
I think we would still stick with the 100% run that we did
Oh yeah,
for Pass
Zelda.
Right?
It's easy that way.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
now, my next step is to go to swordless, but that's like that just seems impossible.
I mean, it's possible, but
It just seems impossible.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I prefer playing games the way they're intended.
Well, I mean, I have that run of like Super Mario World where I don't die, and then I have also the run of Contra where I like use no power ups and also don't die.
Yeah.
So I guess it really just depends on the games.
Yeah.
Like I've seen someone do a minimalist run of Zelda 1, and that's insanity.
Dude, you know what's even more crazy? If you look at
What?
some of the Zelda Classic custom quests, some of them which require, like, they say you have to either give up, like, a money or you can give up a heart container. So there are some runs where you have to go through the game with 2 hearts instead of just 1. Sometimes even 1 heart. Or 2 hearts instead of 3.
That's like terrible.
Yeah. There is a lot of weird shit you can do with custom quests in Zelda Classic.
Zelda 1 Extreme rules, he says.
Because,
No. I will refuse to accept that because that hurts my soul.
alright.
Playing Zelda 1 Extreme is like playing Melee the way those Super Smash Bros. Melee fanboys talk about.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be doing any of that shit. Oh boy, yeah, I have a feeling I know what's happening.
I don't even own Melee, like, honestly.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. I have Melee, but I don't play extensively. And the people who run the Melee tournaments at my school kind of destroyed my enjoyment of the game because, like,
Are they like Fox only Final Destination?
well, not necessarily like that, but and maybe not so much the game, but like it's like the reason I don't go to the Melee tournaments anymore because, like, it's always the same people and it's always like the outcome's always the same. It's always the same winner and, like, nothing really changes. So it's like, what's the point?
Okay.
That's more so what I meant.
I want to see you like stream Kaizo, like some of the ones John has played.
Well, if I get my hands on the Kaizo cartridge, I will definitely consider it. But I will be
Fair
using.
enough.
But I will throw this out. I will be using save states.
Well, I would expect you to.
Because I played a online version of Kaizo briefly. And I didn't put much time into it, but I just played to get a feel for the game.
Uh-huh.
Or as much of a feel as you can get for Kaizo. Which, it's like I told you a while back. It would be an interesting game to bring to gaming club. Watch people try to play it.
Like I made people try to play Battletoads.
Yeah.
Like I just put it save state at Turbo Tunnel and watched them fail.
Yeah. And it is, and I'm pretty sure the Retron 5 is compatible with Kaizo as well. But if you want me, you know, actually there is a way that you can watch me play Kaizo. I'll load up. Give me a second as I go load up Super Mario Maker.
Like now?
No, not right now, but like you still get the point. Like you can find some Kaizo-ish stages on Mario Maker.
But you don't get save states in that.
Nope. But I like some of the stuff that they make in the community makes in Mario Maker, because some of it's like kind of interesting to see. Like one of them was a stage, like a stage that plays itself. So like they design it so.
Oh, I've seen hundreds of those.
Yeah, like those stages where you do absolutely nothing and you beat the stage. Those are interesting. Oh god,
Yeah.
I am in trouble.
I've seen a Mario World version of it, like on Lunar Magic.
Well, I was talking about Mario Maker, but yeah, I imagine there's a
Well,
lot
yeah,
of
I mean,
those on Lunar Magic
same.
as well.
It's like I say Mario Maker is the better editor because Lunar Magic is cryptic as fucking shit. So
I honestly think Lunar Magic is the better editor because you can pull off a lot more tricks with Lunar Magic.
yeah, but it's
It,
so hard to use it, honestly.
yeah, but I mean, like, it still brings up the point where you can't spin jump in Mario Maker,
Oh yeah, it's true.
which is stupid. Why would you take that out when that was like a good?
It's like you can apply a patch in Lunar Magic where you can take out the spin jump, but
Yeah, I'm
because if you take out the spin jump, I think there's like what it allows you to do is replace it with ground pound if you want to like make them I don't know a gimmick out of that or something.
yeah. I'm not sure if it's like if that's going to be changed in one of the layer updates because I think in one of the more recent updates for Mario Maker, they added checkpoints.
Yeah.
Which I should probably get back to playing Mario Maker at some point. Try out some of the.
I need to still open my disc, so
Yeah, it'll be interesting seeing the stages you make since you're on Super Mario World Central on a pretty regular basis, aren't you?
well, yeah, but I'll admit I haven't actually made too many good levels, so. In fact, you know what I said? Like there was a level due like a while ago that was like a week, like just recently. That was a mistake. That's when the contest entry level starts. It's technically due in the middle of March, so I have all the time I want to edit some shit now.
Alright.
Or if I don't even like my level, I can technically scrap the idea and just,
And yeah, you have the time.
yeah.
Because you've got like 2 months now.
Yeah, till mid-March, yeah. But the one, yeah, I guess that's the one thing about Lunar Magic you can do is that you have it's a harder to use editor, but you can do a lot more shit with it. So, like even if this is just like a vanilla,
Oops.
by vanilla we mean like you can't change anything within the game, so to speak. Like you can't use the custom graphics or whatever.
Yeah.
But like you look at some of the levels that people make, and they're crazy. Like they're not even. Like, the original Mario World could not have pulled them off. But everything is still from within the game, so... If that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know, like, some of the stuff that's done in Lunar Magic's really interesting. Like for both the Kaizo 1 and the Kaizo 2 final boss fights, where it's like in Kaizo 1 he's invisible, and I think in Kaizo 2 it's underwater.
Yeah.
Shit!
Okay, remember the strategy he told you?
Huh? Well,
Never
it's
mind.
kind of hard because he jumped over me, and if I use that strategy, I would be going straight into the other unicorn.
That's true.
Plus, I think the unicorn can shoot projectiles, which I have to... It's a lot safer to duck under. And again, what's safe in this
Yeah.
game?
Okay, this is just a mess, and I actually have to be somewhere in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so sorry for hanging you out to dry, but this is just obnoxious.
Which means I'm gonna beat the stage the moment you leave the call.
Wow, I didn't know you hated me that much.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm totally gonna leave.
Great.
Okay, according to the chat, it says it does take a little bit of time for Unicorn number 2 to activate. So.
Well, even then, you land enough hits on the first one to kill it.
That's true. Alright, well, good luck, man.
I'll
That's
need
all
it.
I can say.
I'll need it.
See you later.
See ya.
Hopefully you can get to a different game.
Oh, hopefully. And that is the indication he has hung up. Yep. And I don't think I have any more options right now for co-commentators. For the time being, anyways. Yay. Well, I have one option, but, I'd rather not want to go through that monstrosity. So let's see. Let's see if I do much... well, I'm already doing a amazing job. I think... Well, that was dumb. I think now stage 2 is pretty quickly climbing up the list for hardest stage. Which... I don't even want to think about when I get to stage 6 on second loop. Ugh. That is going to be the true monstrosity. Oh, let's go up here. Take you out. Avoid the guy who wants to take a shit on me because video games. Take you down. Oh, God. Fuck off. Bird. Alright. 2 goblins. Let's go up here. Take out one of them. There goes one. Go. That one goblin up there is going to be torturing me throughout a lot of this, isn't he? Alright. Go down here. Go down here. Alright, we're out of the house. We still have our armor. The last time I got hit by a bird like an idiot. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Patience is key. We're gonna need to... We'll probably need to get that time. Ah! Ah, bullshit. That is horse shit. Why? Why would you do that? This game hates everybody and their children. Good. I mean, I'm at the point where the first loop isn't that bad. Second loop, oh man, second loop. Once you start that second loop, you are straight fucked. Okay, can that... no, he's not gonna get back over here. Yeah. Usually slay on the platform? Yeah, that's why I call bullshit. Yeah, like, I've seen that happen before, where you take a hit and you slide along the platform, which doesn't make much more sense, but at least I don't fall through the friggin' platform. This game is using every means necessary to stop me from beating it. And there goes my armor again. And then I scratch my nose for a second, and I take my hand off the jump button. And then a bird comes after me conveniently. Nobody likes the birds. And yeah, at the rate this is going, when we finish this, we're probably gonna be calling it quits for the night. But we have a long way to go before we reach that point. This rate. Alright, he's dead. Now, if that other goblin would get over here... Oh, no. I can't believe I made that work. I'll take it. And thank God that bird didn't kill me. Okay. Now the other problem is gonna be these two goblins up here. Yay! I'm gonna get the armor first. Armor first. Alright. Duck under the bird. Whoa. Can't believe I made that work. Okay, I'll take it. Oh god! Had to scratch my nose again. I need to start learning. If I need to scratch my nose at any point in this game, pause the game first. I should start learning to do that. Because you're never safe in this game. No matter how much you think you are, you're never safe. Alright. Camera scrolls up. Make the jump. Get the extra time. I honestly thought I got hit by that bird, but okay, I'll take it. Alright. We have both of our armor pieces. And we're coming up on the boss. We better be able to beat this friggin' monstrosity of a boss. We have enough time on the clock. Let's do this. One down. Other one. Yes! We did it! We beat stage 2 on second loop. Now hopefully stage 3 is not that bad. Now I know all of stage 3's tricks, it should hopefully not be that bad. On top of the fact that we have the knife, which is really gonna help my case. Yeah, save me from this madness. Oh god! I can probably jump over the fire weapon. Yeah, no problem. Ooh. It's going great. Alright. And the checkpoint should be just right here. Alright, fine. Kill me. Kill me, it's fine. But which means I probably didn't hit the checkpoint and I just fell short of it. Let's find out. It friggin' happened, didn't it? Sure did. Motherfucker. Thought I reached the checkpoint, which is why I killed myself, so that way I could get my armor back. I know the checkpoint's in that general area. Oh, stop trying to give me fire weapons. Oh. I just had a mini heart attack right there. I thought I got flung into that. Why didn't I hit the thing? And now stage 3 is giving me problems. Nice. I will stay ducked under these bats for as long as I need to. Kill you guys. You're dead. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's just one of them. Come on. It's the second half of stage 3 that's the problem, not the first half. I guess that works just as well, because I had to pick up the javelin otherwise. Oh my god. Every time. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Thank god. Alright. Let's wait. You're not gonna activate, are you? Thank god I killed you before you got off that two-shot. That would have been pretty much impossible for me to dodge. Alright, now we should be at the checkpoint, you freaking game. Yeah, I'll keep going even though I don't have my armor, because if we can get to where the first armor piece is in the stage, we should be sitting pretty. At least that's the hope. Who knows? Maybe I will completely fuck this up. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright. Whoa! I hate those burritos. Alright. This is where the armor is. And I know... Yeah. I'm gonna let that sit by itself. I should have run away to, let them do their thing. Not try to attack them. Right where the armor was! At least I have my armor back now. I had to go back a little bit, but I have my armor back and it works for me. Alright. One guy gone. 3 to go. Exasperated laugh. Well, at least if we beat once we beat this stage, we'll be in the last quarter of the game. Which is very nice. Yeah, you go away, you stupid devil. Jump here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doesn't that armor spawn here? Might not spawn because I've already got armor. I think we established this before. I was gonna spawn in case I take a hit to this jerk. Which doesn't look like I will. Good. Jump over the fire, because I don't need it. Knife does wonders. Alright, dragon. Let's do this. No problem. Alright, that's stage 3 down. Just gotta get past stage 4, 5, 6, and the final boss. We can do this. Stage 4 isn't hard. Stage 5, the jury's out on that. Stage 6 is gonna be the bitch. It kills us all. Night error. Let's hope we can finish this run. I'm sure it's doable. I just have to believe. Oh no. Here we go. Get. You know what? Fine. I'll take the hit. And make it to the checkpoint. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Cool. At least I have that done. Now I just gotta get past the bridge, which is not that bad. I keep this up. Woo. Alright. Fire demon! Fire demon! Okay. I don't know which one would be the wizard, because I know one of these does turn you into a frog, which not crazy enough to try to figure out which one it is. Okay, get past this guy, then we're at stage 5. Alright. Got the key. Stage 5, here I come. Now we're past stage 2. We're making quick work. We might make quick work at stage 5. I'm not sure yet, but I think we will. Stage 6 is going to be where the standstill happens. I'm not going to think about that. Because we're on stage 5 now. We don't need to think about that right now. Oh. And then I missed that jump like an idiot. Of course I did. Array of enemies that come at you at all sorts of directions. Right. That was a bad idea. Alright. Good. Now we have to remember, don't pick... Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, you gotta remember, don't pick up the axe. But it doesn't matter anyways, because we died! Surprise! Ah! Well, that lasted long. Down. Alright. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god. Give me a heart attack game. Oh, freaking burritos! Alright, get down here so I can shoot you. Axe? No. No, you want to be loved, Axe. But no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. There goes one goblin. Yeah, I get the rest of them gone, though. There's the second one gone. Now we just gotta get this last dude. Okay. Armor is just up ahead. Let's be patient. And hope that ghost doesn't spawn on top of us. Good. There's the armor. Gimme. Oh god, you were not there a second ago. Horse shit. Either that or I'm really bad at looking. Either is entirely possible. Whatever the case may be, we're back at the start of the stage, cause guess what? There is no checkpoint in stages 5 and 6. Why would there be? Duh! It feels so good when we beat this game finally. Up here. Up here. No, no. Oh my god! I put down the controller for a sec. Stretch out my arm. Alright. Let's try this again. Get down here. I have been limited to humming songs from this game because what else is there to say? Ignoring the fact that we've already beaten this stage before on loop 1. I am now going to be extremely drained. Not like I'm already not drained because school is a bitch. That friggin' waking up at 6:30 in the morning's really taking its toll, I've noticed. Again, I've known this for a while. If you don't have to wake up at 6:30 in the morning every day to get to school on time, consider yourself really lucky. Again, I know there's even people who have to get up even earlier because A, I live somewhat close to the school, probably like 15 minutes away. And B, there's a 0 period where you have to get up even earlier. You gotta get up at like 5 in the morning, and it's like, what? Okay, you definitely weren't there a second ago. You definitely were not there a second ago. What the shit? Do I have to remember that Goblin's there? Because he doesn't spawn until the very last moment when it's too late. Oh my god. I hate those imps are gonna be the bane of my existence, aren't they? Because they they spawn wherever like the ghosts, but they also have more free range as to where they fly. And they can shoot projectiles too. Ugh. Axe? No. If we get that axe, we're going on a bit of an adventure, which not the adventure I want to go on. So I'm gonna avoid that at all costs. I'd love to stick with a knife. Oh boy. Bad spot! Bad spot! Okay. Thank God. Alright. Wait and go. Get the armor. You're armed once again. Whoa! I remembered him somewhat. Except not really, because it was until I still took a hit. But I'm still in the game, and that's what's important. No. I'm gonna ignore that goblin altogether. Now we have to beat Satan without taking a hit. Ugh. And we're right at the boss now. Alright, here we go. Alright. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be that bad. Ooh. Gotta dodge that stuff! I should have ducked. I really should have ducked. I tried to get him on screen so he'd charge at me, but he charged at me a lot sooner than I was expecting him to. Like, my strategy for him is basically pretty much almost the same strategy as the normal Red Devils. The only difference being he takes more hits. And at one point, you have to fight two of them back to back. Thank God, not at once. It only takes so much shit from this game. And then I got stuck on a ladder. As all good video game protagonists do. I'm really glad they give you armor in this stage. I don't know what I'd do without it. Alright. Come on, stop taking shits. Stop taking shits and walk somewhere else. How the fucking A. Alright. You really like to block my path, don't you? Alright. Goblin gone, but we got more goblins to deal with. Ugh! Stop hogging the stairs. God, their AI apparently gets a lot better when it's second loop. Okay, there. There's our chance. Alright. Last goblin. For this section anyways. We got more goblins coming up. I think one more goblin to deal with. There's the armor. Give me that. Alright, goblin. I know you're there. Whoa! Ugh. Stupid ghost. At least this time I didn't get hit because of the goblin. I guess the game is called Ghosts and Goblins for a reason. Oh god, I forgot you were there. I think I despawned you last time. Alright. Home. Alright, it's smooth sailing from here on out until we reach the boss. We're not in a much better situation than last time. But last time I kind of made a screw up. Alright, get down here. Bullshit! I hit like the tail end of his projectile. What the fuck? We have stage 5 and stage 6 left, and then we're done with this game, and I can mark it as complete for good. Backloggery. So close. Oh god, oh no. There's the hit. Now it's only a matter of time till we get the death. Up this way, up this way. Goblin. Goblin. Thank you. Now I'm afraid I must stab you to death. Okay, walk away from the ladder. Good goblin. Alright, last goblin for this section once again. I feel like I've said- oh my- I hate that ghost so much now. Why would you... And they wouldn't be as annoying if they couldn't spawn on top of you. But the fact that they can spawn right on top of you is like the worst. Because you're screwed no matter what you do. Hey, that was just me being stupid. That was easily avoidable. I just was not paying attention. Surprise, surprise! Oh my god, and then I don't make that jump, and now I have to put up with the projectile shit they're shooting again. If I can get to the boss with armor, and we should be, once again, sitting pretty. Alright, up. Alright, one goblin. Let's get the next one. Whoa. Alright, goblin, you are in a bad spot. Walk away. Thank you. Now, please, don't spawn... Oh, well, that's slightly better. Then spawn on top of me, and he was in a manageable spot. Which means the ghost... Oh. You decide not to despawn this time. Thank you. You're gonna make my job easy. Alright. Best situation we've been in thus far, which means I'm gonna ruin it somewhere. Up the what? Oh! Fuck! I'm shaking my head now. Well, it's boss time again. Let's hope we can do this. Alright, get over here. Alright. We gotta take this slowly. That's not taking it slowly, but we're still alive. Ooh, whoa. Yes! Stage 5 down. And now, true hell. So the first I've made it. Let's see if we can go all the way. Stage 6. And that unicorn is a piece of shit. I'm gonna say that right now. It's a piece of shit. Well, he's gone. Can we take down the dragon? Let's focus on taking down the dragon first, then get the shield. Okay. There's the shield. Alright, here we go. We have the shield. Just have to make it to the end. It's also a matter of, do I remember the pattern for the rest of this? You know what? Yeah, that goblin. Aggravating. But if he would walk away. Alright. Oh, motherfuck. And we got... Ugh. And that skeleton's hopping around for some reason. Probably because of the hit I took. Alright, here we go. We're stuck in the loop now. Unless we miraculously get the knife. Or if I do that, yeah, just die. I completely forgot those skeletons are there immediately and you have to take them down. So here's how the loop goes. I have to get the javelin, kill the unicorn with the javelin, go up to where the dragon is, dodge the dragon, spawn the shield, get the shield, kill the dragon, and then we're back on track. All while managing with only being able to take 2 hits. There is armor after we kill the dragon, but of course that is assuming we kill the dragon. Alright, unicorn's gone. And now the dragon. Hello, dragon. I don't like you. Yeah, there was no avoiding that hit. There might have been an avoiding of that hit. The loop continues for however long. And it wouldn't be much of a problem if the unicorn was either... Oh my god, really? Killing myself. If the unicorn was not immune to the shield, and the dragon was not immune to the javelin. Like, if both could be damaged by either the shield or the javelin, at least one of them, this wouldn't be a problem. But the fact that I have to dodge the dragon to get the shield, which, if you haven't noticed by now, is a low range. Ugh. That's all I have to say to that. Alright. Yeah, you walk away. Unicorn is being surprisingly nice, compared with how it usually is with me. Dragon is gonna be a piece of shit. Oh, thank God. Alright, kill the dragon. And right here should be the armor. Yep. Gimme. Fire weapon, nobody wants. Now this goblin, if he would be so kind as to walk away from the ladder, that would be most ideal. Okay, good. Except that goblin up there is gonna cause him some problems. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Now, the devil. Oh, there goes my hit. or one of my hits. And there goes my other hit. That devil's probably the worst one in this game, because I can't execute my strategy usually for them efficiently, on top of the fact I'm using the shield, which is slow and low range. But if I can get past the devil, that devil that I died to, then I should have a clear path up to the boss. And the boss, admittedly, is not that bad, so, as we've seen before. What happens? Even I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's about how the unicorn goes. Take a hit from the unicorn, and then we had to do the dragon without taking a hit. That sounds about accurate. And then the tail. Oh god, the tail. Gotta narrow down that tail as much as possible. Because that's gonna lower his hitbox, which is gonna be the best thing I could ask for. No. Oh no! No, I was gonna try to run past the unicorn, but I didn't have enough invincibility frames. I hate it when that unicorn charges. It is the worst. Or if he jumps around like he owns the goddamn place. Alright. Up. Speaking of him jumping all over the place. Because when he jumps around, he dodges your friggin' attacks. And this is all, and in case you're wondering, this is going more like my fights with the unicorn usually go. The first few were him being nice. After that, he decides to be a little bitch about every last thing ever. Okay. Walk backwards, and then... Yep, knew that was gonna happen. But now I gotta wait for him to go somewhere. Oh, go away. Go somewhere that is not here. No. I had to land 2 more hits on him, of course. Why wouldn't I? There's the dragon. And yep, wasn't gonna be able to get under him. This is my nightmare fight. I just want to be free from this insanity. Right at the end. It's just this stage that stands in my way. Well, there's the final boss, but he's a pushover. Yeah, we're gonna skip that unicorn. We took the hit, but better than getting the death. Oh god, why didn't you jump backwards? It might have been okay if we jumped backwards. I have no words anymore. All I can say is let this madness end. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch. This stupid ghost. Alright, you know what, ghost? Get down here. I'm killing you first. Oh, yay. Even better. Okay, go away. If it takes this, so be it. And this is also very stupid, might I add. Fuck! Yeah, one more hit. Alright, dragon. Get down here. Oh no! I jumped right into that, didn't I? This is the stage we're getting stuck on for hours, not stage 2. This fucking stage. No, 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 no. Oh. Best case scenario is if the unicorn backs up a bit. Because then I'll have more time to shoot at him. Or throw javelins at him, or whatever. I don't care at this point. What do I know? I'm fighting a unicorn for the rest of my days. Nope, going down the ladder, playing it safe. You might be so kind as to walk away for a bit. Okay, go somewhere. Mother. Well, we killed the unicorn. Now we gotta kill the dragon. Nope. If we had another hit, maybe. But that fireball. Wish I could have ducked under that fireball. Like, even if this would be a weird thing for them to put in the game, if there is somehow a way to duck while on a ladder, like normally when I hit down, I would go down ladder. If I could duck while in that location, that'd be freaking Christmas. And nope. That unicorn really friggin' hates me, doesn't it? And I had to do something because I was also being chased by a friggin' burrito. Those burritos are the worst. Okay, come on. Yes, okay. Got both our hits intact. And there's the dragon. Get your sorry ass down here. Alright. The dragon's dead again. Let's get our armor back again. Alright. Walk over here. Fire. No. You, stop trying to take a shit on me. No, go. Why? Okay. From here. I hate that goblin up there. That is the reason that this run also falls to pieces, because when I'm trying to take a goblin down here, that goblin up there is like, hey, mind if I take a shit on you? I really hate that goblin placement. The fact that his AR goes smarter in the second run. Nope, you're charging. You're going right after me. No, go away. God, no, I don't want to deal with this monstrosity that's... Really? I thought you were gonna walk away. That is horse shit. Alright. Hi, dragon. There's no way I'm gonna survive this one. Yeah, that was dumb. I was gonna try jump to try to land some hits right off the bat. Yeah, dumb idea. I should have waited and gone under him. If I gotta land hits on the dragon at some point, might as well be while he's not being a piece of shit. Back to the javelin. Back to killing this jerk. Come on! Thank God. If we can take down the unicorn without taking it, it seems like then we should be able to take down the dragon. I'm so glad that the shield blocks projectiles. That is my saving grace. That and the armor that's here. If I knew about this so much earlier, I would have beaten this game a long time ago. Believe me. No fire. Not today. Okay. Goblin, walk away. Walk away. Good. Okay. Good. Oh no. Yeah. That was stupid. Alright. I should have walked to the left and taken out the skeleton enemy. Alright. This guy. Well, we killed him. Which means this is actually the closest we've been. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Ugh. I thought the goblin left. That's why I jumped. But I was jumping into my doom. God damn it! So there's one good thing. I've got a pattern built out for most of the stage. But there's two things that are going to depend on whether or not I can pull off that pattern. Execution and my luck. Yeah, that's going to complicate things just a bit. Yeah, damn it. Well, this runs out the window unless I somehow manage to take down the dragon without taking a hit. Which have not been successful on that front yet. And I'm not going to be successful this run either. I might have been able to save that if I jumped. But if I could take another hit, I would have been able to take down the dragon most likely in that run. This is so shitty. And I've already got this much of a pattern built up. I have no reason to really grind for the knife. Why would I waste my time doing that when it could very much be ruined? At least I killed the unicorn, but now dragon, yay! No. No, dragon. Hello. Alright. Well, we've at least taken out a lot of his segments. Nope. Didn't matter. I gotta say that I've beaten Loop 2 of Ghosts and Goblins at some point. Oh, really? Not even to the unicorn, but to the freaking ghost beforehand. Yeah. I think I dodged that unicorn as well. Guess not. And we are still stuck here. My neck's starting to feel numb. Gee, I wonder if I should trade the javelin for the javelin. Nope, nope, nope. Heading to the ladder. Okay, go somewhere. Well, I mean, if you want to keep going back, I'm cool with that. Bye, unicorn. Yeah, that's what you get. Dragon! Yay! Hey, I killed the dragon without taking a hit. I think that's the first time that's happened, at least with the shield. I think we took him down without taking a hit when we had the knife. But who's counting? Alright, goblin. No goblin nearby for the time being. Oh. Faster, faster. Okay, thank God. Alright. I don't want this goblin interfering for when I'm taking on fire. Brand here. He's gonna interfere, isn't he? Great. Go away. Okay. Triggered him. Alright. Shoot that. And that's gone. Shoot that. Jump over here. We might be able to do this. We're at the boss. We have 2 minutes, so we got plenty of time. Come on. Come here. Come here, you sack of shit. Ah, that ladder. That ladder screwed me. I tried to duck under him, and then the ladder hit me. Well, not really the ladder hit me, but you get what I mean. That's the first time I think I've seen that happen. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no! Well, last time we took down the dragon without taking a hit. Let's see if we can do it again. Place your bets. Well, I feel like I know how this is gonna go already. Ah! Fuck. We've made it to the devil once, with both our hits intact to boot. This is definitely doable. Nope, nope, not gonna chance it. Ah, and then I did a dumb. Dragon Doom, sir. That tail. I'm gonna feel so satisfied when I beat this freaking game. We've been at this for, what, 2.5 hours now? 3.5? Something. I think like 3 hours. 3 hours sounds right. Which, I mean, it's not a bad time for this. It's definitely not speed rank. No, God, no. Not by any stretch of the imagination. You can move fast. I hate that fireball. And I hate that ghost, too, because he made me rush the unicorn. Now, the dragon! Dragon, you're gonna die. Maybe not this run. But you're gonna die. Someday. Oh, what do you know? You did die this run. Get our armor back again. And now for either the easy part or the hard part, depending on your definition. As long as that goblin up top, not this one that I'm trying to deal with now, but the one above us doesn't come in and says, hey, I'm gonna take a shit on you. Oop. Okay. Okay, we're good. Goblin, walk away. Walk away, Goblin. I need to trigger the firebrand, and I don't need you here. Oh my... Ugh. I hate those burritos. They spawn on top of you where you can't do anything. I was doing perfectly fine until that freaking burrito came and ruined everything. This is a sick joke that oh my... Speaking of sick jokes... Yeah, I was gonna let myself die there. I guess I can't really just let myself die now, since we've seen now it is entirely possible to take down that dragon without taking a hit. I've done it on a number of occasions now. My patience is wearing thin. Motherfucker. This game loves putting you between a rock and a hard place. It happens a lot I've noticed. Now I'm jumping around like a freaking acrobat. Arrgh! Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Javelin. Up the ladder. Shoot the unicorn a lot. Nope. Go into safety. Or what is temporarily safety. And I'm gonna take this chance to get out of here. Don't you dare jump, you stupid unicorn. Good. Okay. Dragon, we have 2 hits. He shouldn't be a problem. Take a hit there. That's fine. He's gone. Continuing up the tower. Get our armor back. Alright. Fire weapon. Dodge the fire weapon. Wait for the goblin to be in a good spot where we can attack him. There seems pretty good. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, not happening. Yep. I tried to duck down to shoot the skeleton so I didn't have to worry about him anymore. And I actually climbed down the ladder. I should have kept climbing down that ladder. That would have been smart. Too bad I ain't smart. Alright, cycle begins anew. Javelin, kill the unicorn, go into safety. Probably wasn't necessary in hindsight, but still precautionary. Blah, 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 blah. English. Unicorn is dead. We still have both our hits. Now we go take on the dragon. Shouldn't be too bad with both our hits intact. Oh, maybe he'll give us some problems this time, because I did take a hit. Never mind. He's dead. Up the ladder. Grab the armor. Alright, here we go again. Shoot the skeleton, jump over the fire. Wait for the goblin to be in a good spot. We'll go with... Uh-oh, that might be too close. We got him. Kill the skeleton. Kill that skeleton. Trigger the firebrand. Alright, firebrand's dead. Now we gotta take down the goblin. Gotta wait for him to go to a good spot. He really likes following me, apparently. Okay, let's take this chance. Go up here. Oh no! Ah, shit. Well, think this... Oh, thank God. Thank God I killed that asshole. I don't know what I would have done if he hit me. I usually don't have to trigger him. Well, that was unexpected. Alright. At the boss again. Both our hits intact. Ladders are gonna be a bitch again. Shit. Okay. One down, one to go. Come here. Come here. Come here, you piece of shit. Ooh. That was close. That is painful. kill each other at the same time. I would have had it. Oh my god. We're back to square one. Again. Oh my... Nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay. Kill the unicorn. And we gotta be cautious against the dragon. Get your butt over here, dragon. Oh my god, I could have had him. But then I did a dumb. There is no way to predict the dragon. I mean, there's already... Like, I can predict Satan's patterns. I can slightly predict the unicorn's patterns. Only slightly. There is no way to predict the friggin' dragon. You just have to assume and hope that your assumption works. And that is the only way you can take down that dragon. Unicorn being friendly, I will prove that. We still have a long climb up this tower, though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, dragon's dead. Thank God he died when he did, otherwise I would have been dead, and it would have been the first time in a while that we got killed by the dragon with both our armor pieces. Alright, have our armor, kill the skeleton, goblin, wait for him to be in a convenient spot, probably somewhere over... Oh, no, no. Gonna wait a little longer. Uh-oh. Alright, he's dead, kill the skeleton. Kill Firebrand. What? He is showing no signs of mercy today. Not like the burrito helped my situation any. Because he decided to come on in and join the fray. Because why the heck not? There's nothing wrong with joining the fray if it means causing more hell for me. And you're... Okay, good. Thank God you started walking backwards. Alright, dragon. Oh, great. And take down a lot of his segments. Alright, he's still dead. Armor. Good. Skeleton's dead. Now we gotta wait for this goblin again. Little shit. Okay, going over there. Oh no, there's no way we're getting out of this alive. Nope. God dang it! I should have waited for that goblin to come on over. He was still pretty close by. As much as I want to just stop the stream, we've come this far. There is no way we're backing down now. This is stage 6, run 2. We can do this. Alright. A lot of his segments are gone. Okay, fine, fine, fine. You know what? Fine. You're dead, and that's what's important. Armor. Skeleton. Goblin. Annoying goblin at that. Another skeleton. Skeleton. Ghost? No. Firebrand. Uh-oh. Well, we survived, but we took a hit in the process. So that's gonna jeopardize our chances. Ghosts not helping the situation. I was gonna leave you alone, but nope, you decided to shoot some projectiles at me. This game loves putting you between a rock and a hard place, if you haven't noticed. My neck still hurts. I really need to get an extension cable for my NES controller because it does not reach far. I can barely use it. Which I guess makes a bunch of things I need to get extension cables for. I need to get an extension cable for my Sega Genesis controllers, my NES controllers, and I gotta get a longer mini USB port for my 3DS. You know. Oh no. Good, good, good. Okay. Armor. Give me armor. Kill you. And then Goblin can go fuck off. Go away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, no! Oh, no! No! I try to avoid the goblin! There were much better ways to avoid that goblin, I bet. But when that goblin starts coming after me while I'm trying to deal with the first goblin, it's over. Okay, I'm gonna wait because, well, you're not gonna charge me. Oh, well, now you are. Alright, there's a chance to run. Dragon. Alright, start getting rid of your segments. Gotta jump around like a freaking acrobat. No, I know I said that before, but it's true. We're jumping around like an acrobat. Hey, if it doesn't get me killed, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with Arthur being a circus boy. Alright. God, I thought I fell short of that. Like, I thought I hit that fire power up for a second. I'd have been ultra pissed if I did. Because then the run would have been over, because we had no way of getting a shield, which we needed. Ah! You're lucky sometimes you can clip through Firebrand, but I guess I wasn't lucky this time! Alright. There goes one of our hits. We're just about the boss once again. But no hits is gonna prove to be a bit of a problem. Come on, come on. Alright, one gone, one to go. Now come over here. Alright, come on, come on. Yes! Fuck off. We did it. Stage 6 is done. Now it's the final battle. Ugh. Alright, this shouldn't be that bad. Might take us a few attempts, but overall, we've gone through far worse in this game. Yep. Death, no big deal. Being here now, it is so satisfying. Because, like, I think I might have gotten to this point before, but I used save states. But now, I got through here completely legitimately, no save states. And after I beat this guy, that's one more I can mark off the backloggery. There we go. The story's happy end. Thank you. Turn to starting point. Challenge again. Fuck no. And then game overed me. Wait, what? Yeah, sure, we'll be in one once again for good measure. Just because why the heck not? We made it to the end of this. That is so satisfying. Oh, but then it becomes the illusion again. God, no. We're not going ahead dauntlessly. No, we're not making more rapid progress. We made enough progress for today. Wow. Okay, well, we did it. Alright. I think that's gonna end off this stream. Even if we only played one game for the night, we completed freaking Ghosts and Goblins. One more game I can mark off the backlog. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Completed. Progress note. There. Progress note. Beat both runs on a stream. Alright. Next stream is, as always, next Saturday, which is January 30th, where we will be here for Random Game Night 33, where we will most likely have more diversity. I know I said that last week, but we were even more diverse last week, because we played 2 games last week, as opposed to just 1. But tonight's accomplishment feels so good. Good night, everybody.